We were shooting today? Let me get right. We live, baby. And we back, guys, like we never left. Episode 4 of The Way Out, and I'm your host, Cam, the man with the plan. Appreciate the hype that you guys have been feeding into it. We're trying to make sure everything keep going how it's supposed to. The talk show's going really well. We actually have a new guest, someone I'm very close with. I went to high school with. You probably see his work all around the University of South Carolina upstate. And here we go, guys. WellKnown, welcome to the show. WellKnown. What's up, bro? And actually, if you pay attention to on the screen, we have a few clips that WellKnown put together for us so you can broadcast his work over this year, and we really appreciate him doing that for us. So make sure you pay attention. It'll be playing the entire time.
That's not time, really.
Shout out to the 864. That's where we from. So, George, in the flesh, we got WellKnown on the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is a busy man. Every time I see something on Instagram, every time I see something on Instagram, I see WellKnown in the bottom right with the logo. I see it. I see you out there. As far as probates, promo videos, clothing line photo shoots, it's always a tag to move WellKnown in there. Well, I'm proud to have you on the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, my pleasure. So, a lot of people probably don't know what exactly is like WellKnown. Like how did that come about?
All right, so basically, I started off with Boys Visions, which is like part of my name. Started off with that in high school, my senior year. So then like I transitioned to WellKnown because like it was like I had either Know Them or WellKnown because like my last name is Know Them. So I was like WellKnown, Know Them. So I was like, WellKnown, Know Them. I asked a couple people like, which name should I go with? People are like, WellKnown, because they're like, WellKnown, you know them. So, yeah, so like, we went and asked my friends like, which one should I go with? Everybody went with WellKnown. I was, went with it.
That's cool. Okay. So, besides the actual name, WellKnown, what's the brand that you're trying to put out?
Basically, it's like right now it's like focused on photography and videography. Like I started off with photography, then branched over to video, start shooting videos, photos. So those are like the main two focus. But like in the future, I'm like trying to like expand, like do clothing and whatnot. Like probably do events, throw parties, or just like travel.
Yeah, I definitely see you on upstate parties everywhere, making recaps and everything. They look good too, the editing part. Do you do your own editing too?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what do you use for editing?
Right now I use Final Cut and Adobe Premiere.
Okay, that's cool.
Trying to learn After Effects, but that's
a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing, I understand.
Right.
So, all this WellKnown stuff I've been seeing, who are some people that you've actually worked with, that you've enjoyed working with, and have good, like a good bridge with, good bond with?
One is this girl from Atlanta. Her name is Brand. Well, her Instagram is like Brand Daddy.
Okay.
Whatnot. My homegirl Hannah, but she's like all the way in Miami. My homie Jordan Yebe. Who else? I recently shot one of my favorite SoundCloud rappers, Primo Rice.
Okay.
And I think we're doing some more work in the future. Milo number 40.
Okay. So when it comes to people that you work with, do they reach out to you, or do you kind of go on the prowl looking for people?
It's kind of like for people who like need like music videos and stuff, they more so reach out to me. But if it's like something I need, like a project I'm trying to work on, I go and reach out to them. Like the shoot I did with Granddaddy, I reached out to her. Like I paid for the shoot, and I was like, yeah, I reached out to her, paid. That was like my first time paying for like actually shooting for somebody. So yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. So with all this work that you're doing, do you ever get tired of it? Is it your passion? Is it something when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I've got to do this today. This is for me. This is why I'm here, and I want to impact people's lives.
Well, when I wake up, because I'm really like a night owl, so like during the day I'm really sleeping, and like I'm really active at night. So Yeah, I mean, when I wake up, because, you know, I'm balancing between this school and then, you know, being in a relationship. That's like 3 jobs.
Yeah, that's 3 jobs
so,
all the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wake up, I like make a list of what I got to do today, you know, get my schoolwork done. Actually, I thought about that. I focus on like my projects first and then do schoolwork last. So I'm like, just finessing the way. Hey, I'm about to graduate. Next one, hey, for real. But yeah, it's just like more so like, you know, time management and just getting stuff done.
Okay. So with the passion you have, the intensity that it is right now, have you always had that? Or did it kind of start off kind of small, just like, let me see if I'm good at something and kind of just work my way up? Or is it like, I knew I was good at videography and photography. I knew that was me from day one.
Well, okay, so like, what inspired like the photography and like videography was like, because at first I wanted to be like getting into filmmaking. It's kind of crazy like how I started all this, because you know how on Netflix, like they show like behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah.
So like one of my favorite movies is Transformers. So I seen like
shout out to Michael Bay.
Yeah. So I seen like how they made the movie like with the special effects. I was like, wow, I want to be like a filmmaker. This is kind of cool. So like I made a plan. I was like, I saved up some money, you know, bought me a camera, started off. And then another thing.
I'm sorry, let's stop right there. He said he made a plan. When you want to be successful, you make a plan and you execute, you set dates, and that's how you start accomplishing stuff. Don't just dream big, you gotta have a plan behind everything that you do, because that's how you get to where you want to go. Yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry, I had to put that 2 cents out.
Okay, that's cool. Then, you know, bought me a camera. Then also, Tumblr was popping back in the day, so it was like a lot of fashion stuff going on. So like, me and a group of friends, like we went out downtown, started taking pictures. Like, this was like me practicing the camera, learning the camera and whatnot. So then, you know, started posting them on social media. They were like, oh wow, you take really good pictures. Okay. And from there, just.
Were people paying you like a good amount of money to take their pictures and stuff? Were you
back in the day?
Yeah.
Like, I would charge like $20, $30 for
okay, when you first started out, just trying to get out there.
Okay. But it's been pretty dope.
Okay. So, what exactly do you see yourself doing in the future? Like, what is WellKnown? Like, when I hear WellKnown, what am I going to see in the future? What's your vision for it?
In the future, like, the end goal is like to make it like a whole production company, but not just a production company. Like, I want it to be like I said like earlier, like throw parties, clothing line, then, you know, have like a whole solid team, because, you know, one person can't do everything. For real. So like have a whole team. And, you know, basically just take over the world.
Okay.
International.
That's in the plans too. Okay, take over the world. Yeah. Got it. So with all this publicity that you're getting, you're so busy.
I wouldn't say publicity. It's not that.
What do you call it?
I feel like, you know, if you be consistent, people start like taking notice. They're like, okay, see what you're doing here. So it's just more consistency.
Got it. Okay, so that's something that people who are trying to be photographers and videographers, they need to keep up consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency.
And like just learn your craft. Like with me, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like every week I make it a goal to like learn something different on YouTube. And you just gotta learn your craft, keep practicing, and just be consistent with it. Because, you know, you have a lot of people who buy a camera and then a week later, oh, what happened? I thought you just spent $500 on the camera. What you doing, dude? Like, yeah. So just be consistent, learn your craft, and be patient. Because it's like people just want to get a camera. I'm a photographer, like start charging people for money.
You gotta trust the process.
Right.
I feel you. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Yeah. Did you ever get discouraged when you were going through your process? I know you got discouraged, but what was a moment where you were like?
Honestly, yes. Because with me, I have a bad tendency of like, it's like some people I look up to like on Instagram. So like when I'm looking at this stuff, I'm like, man, what the hell?
Right.
I'm like, bro, what am I like? What are they doing that I'm not doing? Not saying I'm trying. Like, it's like certain people like I learn from. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, how do I get to his level? Like, I'm right here. I'm trying to get here. Like, I'm trying to like get to the next level.
Right. Yeah. So, as far as people that you mentioned that you look up to, what are some of your role models that you kind of?
Alright, so on the video aspect, Darren Miller.
Okay.
This guy, this other kid, Gibson Hazard.
Okay.
He like makes like crazy recap videos. Spuds McKenzie. He's more so like photography and videography, but I like his work. And then on the photography side, Van Styles, he's really like, I started looking up to his work. Like that was like my earlier stage. Van Styles, Marcus Hyde.
So are these people on YouTube or they're on Instagram? Where's where you feel like people can look up the name?
Instagram.
Just Instagram. Oh.
Instagram. I mean, most of them are pretty known. So like, if you type their name on Google, it'll pop up.
So do you think that Instagram is the best way for someone who's doing photography or videography to approach their craft and kind of get out there? Or would you say YouTube is a better platform? Where do you see it?
Honestly, Instagram is more so like, it's a good tool. Like it shows you like, it's like a portfolio kind of. Like people can just go through it, whatnot. But like, yeah, I'll say Instagram. Instead of like, I mean, other social media works like Twitter, Facebook, you can just post it in there, but Instagram is more so, it's popping right now.
So it is popping. Yeah. Okay, definitely popping. As far as the Instagram and YouTube, I know you have handles that we can reach you at. What are your handles that we can kind of follow you?
My Instagram is WellKnown Studios. Twitter is WellKnown Studio with no S.
Okay.
Facebook is WellKnown Studios. My personal is WhoIsBuez, WHOISBUEVE. And that's everywhere. And then Facebook is Buez No.
Yeah. So I know you have your own website.
Oh yeah.
You good? I got you. That your whole portfolio of. You good? I got you. Your whole portfolio that everyone kind of go check it out. I know I checked it out one time before the show. So what was it hard for you to build a website, make it how you want it, and get the whole brand that you want on your website when someone joins, or when someone goes to WellKnown?
Oh, with my website, yeah, it took me some time because I had to learn. Cause I use Squarespace. Okay. Squarespace is a great place if you're trying to build a website. So you got to learn the website, learn what this button does to get people direct you to your video section, your photography section, and whatnot. So I had to learn that first, and then that's when I started, building my site.
So does it represent what you want to represent as far as WellKnown?
It's doing a pretty good job, in my opinion.
So what exactly do you want people to, what do you want them to feel when they see your photography or your videos? Is there some message you want to put across to them? Or do you want to be like, damn, that's dope right there? Do you want to kind of feel something?
Yeah, but my videos, I do I'm starting to incorporate sound with my videos. I do want people to feel like they're there with my videos. My photos, I just want people this is.
So are there any kind of current projects that you're working on that people can be on the lookout for coming up soon?
Right now, yeah, working with, you just did an interview with my brother.
Yeah.
Working on a blog, but we just shot a music video and Zone. We're dropping a music video next week.
Okay.
I'm actually working on something else, but I can't tell.
Okay. We looking for it? Okay.
And right now, I think that's about it.
Okay.
Well, actually, and I'm also starting to do prints. Cause I feel just to get to the public.
For those who don't know what prints are,
prints are my photography print about.
You
might have to take this one.
Is it kind of like the mixtape man trying to hand out mixtapes out there?
No, it's I'm gonna just post it on the web. If you want to purchase it, then just click and probably especially deliver it to you.
So website mixtape man.
No, not. Oh. Wait, what do you mean?
So when you go to the store and say someone with a mixtape, and hey, just donate what you can and give you the mixtape?
No. No, this is gonna be on the web. It's gonna be on social media. It's gonna be on social media. You just click, oh, I like this photo. Let me
donate to it.
No, not donate some money. It's gonna have a certain price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering, man. So, would you say that you're well seasoned as far as videography and photography? Is that would you want someone to look up to you as far as what you're doing?
Yeah, that would be dope. That's all people.
You'd be a role model, somebody well known.
I would be like you.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's actually a good feeling.
Yeah, I understand.
Trying to inspire and whatnot.
So, if you are trying to inspire, what are some tips that you kind of give people?
As if you're starting off.
Literally, when you're starting off, when you're going through it, when you're having your ups and your downs through the whole process thing, and when you finally get to that point where you feel like you're as elevated as you can be, where do you keep going? Just those kind of aspects.
I would say First start off with a plan, like, you know, sit down, think what's about, like, what are you gonna do, how are you gonna go about it, and execute the plan, and just be consistent with it. And then when you reach the point where you're like, okay, I know I'm doing something, just keep on going. Just keep on going.
I cut that one. Funny, boy. Oh my goodness. Well, it's been a pleasure having you, George. WellKnown, know them, Wes, know them, everything under the sun. George. So we have a name for him. WellKnown is known as George. It's a pleasure having you on the show. Like I said, pleasure being here on the way out.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being.
Come on, throw it back now.
Roll it back. Roll it back.
Throw it back to me. Come on.
Oh, it's a pleasure being on the way out. You know, you guys are good people. I like this movement.
Okay.
And yeah.
We appreciate the support, man. We see your vision. We really gonna keep supporting your broadcasting to as many people as we can.
Thank you.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's WellKnown, and I'm your host, Cam, the man with the plan. And we'll see you next time on the way out.